my name is Julie Lewis, and I'm going to be the connector for Team 3. So we're going to talk about the Toulmin argument method. So basically this is a way to prepare for an argument. It's often used in debates. So first thing you do is find a claim, which is basically what you're trying to get from the argument and like where you stand. Your grounds, which is going to be the base, so like your main reasons. Your warrant is going to be basically how you connect your grounds and your claim together. Your backing is going to be support from the warrant, which means just some extra facts. And then your modality is basically how concrete you think the evidence is. And then a rebuttal, which we all should know, but that's going to be kind of what you think the other person is going to say, or what the opposing position is and why it is wrong. So Rogers' rhetorical theories is basically going to be a way of using rhetoric that shows you have empathy. So it's using your empathy to make someone agree with you and be on your side. Some similarities is they're both used to win an argument, and they're often used in debates. Some differences is one is all about the structure. There's no argumentative factors about it. And then one is about the feelings of others, and that's just a way to win an argument. Rogers' rhetorical method can be seen as manipulative, and the Toulmin is used as a prep, while the Rogers is used as a way to debate. So how to use the Toulmin method? When you first find out where you stand in the method. So first thing you want to do is you need to figure out where you stand, which means like if I'm arguing that pigs can fly versus pigs can't fly, I would choose which one I want to argue with. Then I decide the fact that I want to use. So I could say, well, I've seen pigs fly, and then give a list of what. Or if I was on the side of pigs don't fly, I would say, well, pigs don't have wings, so they can't fly. And then you fill out the chart with your information, your grounds, your facts. You got to figure out the facts, and then you just fill it out. So the Rogers method is going to be something where you need to know a little about the person, or at least like common human decency, emotions. So like obviously if we use the dog shelter ads that we see on TV, that's going to be something that's using the Rogers method because it is playing with your emotions. And most people, if they see dogs that are starving, is going to be sad. So the way that you can connect it to students, the Toulmin method is a really good way to help with the flow of a debate. It's a really good way to filter out what information is actually needed. It's also really useful for public speaking. And then just trying to figure out like which order to say certain things. So the Rogers method can be found absolutely everywhere. It's in ads. Sometimes it can be confused with just pathos. However, you have to have empathy for the other person, which is the difference between pathos and Rogers method. However, it is still really common in ads and things. So the Rogers rhetorical method is a really effective way to argue, and it can be a useful tool in debates and papers if you use it correctly, which means like as long as you aren't using it in a sense of just pathos, then obviously it'd be pathos and you won't necessarily get your point across. So my audience questions would be, do you find the Toulmin method helpful? And where have you seen the Rogers rhetorical method being used in your life? And that's all I have for you today. Thank you.